In this video, we're gonna make some delicious air-fried rosemary potato chips that are to die for, so let's hop right into it. First thing you gotta do is chop your potato in whatever shape you want. You don't wanna cut them really thick, you wanna make them somewhat thin, that way they get nice and crispy. So, I like to leave the skin on, I think it adds some nice crunch and flavor, and I'll just show you the method of what I do. And essentially what you do is you cut it in half, you lay it on that flat side down, you go down, 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 turn down, and then these middle pieces you can just cut one more time and they come out like perfect little french fries. Perfect little thin and crispy french fries every single time. You want them more or less the same size, that way they cook evenly and they're all done at the same time. Now since we're gonna make them in the air fryer, here's a little trick to get them extra crispy. You do not want to overcrowd your air fryer. Make sure there's room in between. And you want to leave room between them, that way they get crispy on all sides. And today we're just gonna season it with a little bit of rosemary salt. This is some salt that's made up of rosemary, sage, garlic, and lemon zest mixed with some salt. So go ahead, season it up nice and generously. Probably about 3 or 4 pinches of this stuff should be good. Go ahead, throw in a couple tablespoons of olive oil, and then just mix it up. Make sure everything's nice and coated. And for an extra rosemary flavor, take a sprig of rosemary and then just sprinkle that in. You're gonna do one before and one after, that way you get extra rosemary taste. And then just mix that in one more time. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this in our air fryer. And there's no real rules to air frying this stuff. I like to go 400 for about 15 to 20 minutes. You can crank it as high as you want and then just check on it every 6 or 7 minutes until they're golden crispy or they're done to your likeness. And we'll come back and see the results in 3, 2, 1. Open. That's what they should be looking like. About halfway, you see some are crispy, some are not. And if they're not at your desired crispiness, just simply pop them back in and let them keep going. So they're just about done. Let's pop it open and see what we got. You hear those crispy and crackly frickin' fries? Now those are crispy and crunchy rosemary fries. Right before you take it out, take another sprig of rosemary, not too much, just a little bit. Sprinkle that in. Give it one final mix and toss, and then let's pour it down. Woo-wee. Now, if these aren't absolutely freaking delicious, you're crazy. I want you to just hear the crunch on these. So good and so simple. 20 minutes from start to finish, and you get the easiest, hottest, yummiest, crispiest French fries with a little bit of rosemary flavor that you'll ever eat. If you guys want more simple, awesome recipes like this, consider subscribing, like this video so more people can get crispy air-fried French fries. Healthy, yummy, delicious. Subscribe, like, I'll see you guys on the next one.